friends. I wanted to take a minute today and share a little bit of my process that I've been going through. I know that most of you know that my father passed away recently, and I think anytime we lose someone, especially unexpectedly, it can kind of throw us off our game a little bit, cause us to go introspective and, thinking about life and what it means and, just how things can seem so random and unexpected. And so during this time, I've just really tried to go to the Lord with all of my feelings, and I have had such a peace from the Lord. I mean, the scripture tells us that He gives us peace that surpasses all understanding. That means it doesn't make sense. And the peace that I've had from the Lord really hasn't made sense. I have just felt His love and His presence. But I've been really contemplating life and just thinking about my own life then and my expectations for my own life. And I have such a deep desire to fulfill everything that God has placed inside of me to do. And I think that when someone passes away like this, it makes you stop and really look at your life and see that, oh gosh, where have I gotten comfortable and lazy and just kind of going through the motions of life and forgetting about that purpose, that design that God has for me. And so as I've been praying about that and asking the Lord just to kind of ignite my fire, my passion to live life to the fullest, to enjoy every moment, I felt like He really impressed upon my heart how disappointment can come in and stop that process or slow it down and hold us back. I just felt Him speak to my heart that every time we let disappointment settle in, it diminishes our light. And so if we've had multiple disappointments that most of us, I believe, have, those disappointments, if we're not releasing them, if we're not processing them and dealing with them, they just kind of build up and they're gradually diminishing our light. And I know there's a song out there that comes to my mind frequently about the slow fade. And I think there is this slow fade on our life and our light that we maybe don't recognize because it's just a gradual thing. And so I've just really been asking the Lord to highlight those areas in my life where I've let disappointment settle in and diminish my light, because I want my light to shine and shine bright. I mean, we are called as children of God to shine our light. And so we need to be shining bright, especially in the times that we're living in. And so just really seeing those areas that maybe I got disappointment and it made me step back or shrink back or put a dream off to the side or a plan off to the side. And we all face disappointment. Things don't go the way we planned or how we prayed or how we expected. Things fall apart or people disappoint us. We disappoint ourselves. And those disappointments can build. And so I just want to encourage you today, as I'm doing, to look at those things and bring them to the Lord. Process those disappointments out with Him. It's not about suppressing it or saying, oh, that wasn't a big deal, or I just need to get over it. It's not like that. It's like recognizing, like, wow, I really felt let down. Maybe you feel like God failed you, or someone you love failed you. Or maybe it caused you to feel like lesser of a person, or that you didn't have the ability to accomplish whatever that dream or desire was. And so just bringing that before the Lord and processing it out with Him and getting His perspective on it. And I think every disappointment is an opportunity to learn something. Like, what can we learn from that? How can we grow? But at the end, we just have to cast it on Him. He says to cast our cares upon Him, for He cares for us. So at the end of the day, with each of those disappointments, we need to process it out with God. We need to do what He's leading us to do in that. If it's to forgive ourselves, to forgive somebody else, maybe it's that we need to apologize ourselves. Maybe it's something that we've done. And so I just want to encourage you to look at those areas of your life where you've let disappointment settle in and let God carry that for you so that your light can shine bright. And so that we can all be fulfilling our purpose and our calling and our destiny, the gifts that He's placed inside of us, with nothing holding us back. So I just want to encourage you to be one of those people that just keeps going for it, that you don't let disappointment diminish your light in any way.